look at some of the, I have the Dark Souls Design Works art book here. Some of the early sketches of Anor Londo do look kind of similar to Hyde. But what I think it probably is since it's the Tower of Flame, remember Guinevere, and on her ring it says she married, like, some flame god?
Exactly. Yeah, that actually, I never thought of that.
That could be
yeah, it does. That's pretty good. Okay, I have a multi-Twitch open of your streams now. Very good. Okay.
Another thing. Oh, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, no, like it could have just like the people who built the Tower of Flame might have like found old works about Anor Londo and based it off that. There's a whole bunch of things you could think.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Yeah.
So where are we going now? Are we going back to Hyde's?
I keep getting invaded in Hyde. Can you guys think of a better place? I think the bonfire.
Where should we go?
In No Man's Wharf.
I did too. I'm a wretch, so I get a lot of.
I don't have No Man's Wharf unlocked, but I could do it very easily.
That's a PvPable bonfire. Do you want to go there?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's also.
Sure.
Oh, we don't.
Just make
none
sure
of us
you
have the
don't
DLC open yet, do we?
I have the DLC open and completed.
Okay.
I have the DLC
well,
on
I don't, but because I was going to suggest we do it in the room right before Sin, but that's actually a really small room.
That's a tiny room, yeah. And
that's
then
really
I
fun to get invaded in there, though. It's really...
That was a really popular spot for the Dragon Covenant when the DLC came out, and it was amazing fighting in a tiny room with one other person.
So I'm
I'm just so mad.
I'm at the No Man's Wharf
that they made the DLC the way it is. Because
what do you mean?
It could have been perfect if the invaders could activate the levers to do the elevators. Then it would be the best spot in the game. But now it's horrible because most of the time you can't even get to the host. They're up in the up in that bonfire, and you can't even go up there.
I actually saw a video, a guy in the DLC area standing on top of one of the spinning wheels with a whole bunch of corpses around, and the invader ran up and he's cast Dead Again, and it was like the only time I've ever seen Dead Again used in a PvP. But
yeah, the only other time I've seen it used is in speedruns when you're fighting the Rat Authority. Yeah, you kill the small rats, use Dead Again, and you can actually one-shot it.
But I've never seen it used in PvP, and it was just glorious. Just everything explodes, and the invader dies.
Oh, hello, Tyrone.
It's actually a really good video, because he was also just like using Alluring Skulls to lead all of the enemies to that area, and then it's using a Seed of Giants.
That's actually really creative. Do you know who did that?
I don't remember his name, but I can get you the video after this. It's in my favorite.
Is it a common YouTuber or is it just somebody
I don't know.
Small person?
I don't actually watch much Dark Souls stuff.
Okay.
Subscribe
I
to
was just thinking that sounds
really
like something that would be done by a lot of the mid-tier people.
It was just linked on Reddit one day, but I can actually really quickly check.
Yeah. Seems like something that'll be done by, like, I don't know, no HTML.
It was... Oh, where is it?
Or some...
So where are we meeting anyway?
Maybe in, like, Iron Pineapple would do that or something.
Huh?
Crazy 999.
What?
I can't do anything right now because I have somebody named Tyrone invaded me.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know where they are.
It was Crazy 999. I don't really know how well...
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like I said, I don't
Yeah, that's stuff that he does a lot.
Okay.
Alright, so you two can get started. I need to go find this Tyrone guy.
Well,
oh, there he is.
I can get started going to No Man's Wharf. I'm only halfway.
Oh yeah, you're not there yet. I forgot.
I'm almost there.
Oh, this is awful. I have this on New Game Plus.
Where are you? I could summon. You could summon me again.
I will. I just need to fight this invader. He's right here, so I can't really do anything.
No, I meant whoever can't get to No Man's Wharf yet.
No, he's a nice person.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I'm going down the elevator right now.
Thank you. You're a nice person.
I just wasn't there yet.
Okay.
This way. This way, please. This way. This way. This
so
way.
are we doing
it? Just like start throwing very good carvings and just annoy anyone who's still.
Yeah.
Just get one of those hacks. Get one of those hacks that makes combustion spew out thank you carvings.
Oh.
Those are amazing. Like I don't.
Can you actually do that without cheating, or is that something you have to activate?
I think it's a hack. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think you need Cheat Engine to do that. But the worst is when people do that with acid urns and just break everything.
Or when people like make their avalanche shoot Wrath of God.
Oh,
that's actually a thing that happened. It's
you know
amazing.
What is the worst though was it wasn't a hacker, but it was just some jerk in Belfry Soul. I was in the Belbro Covenant for a while because I needed Titanite chunks for something, and he had the full Ironclad set, and he was spamming Acid Surge, and using
Oh.
Elizabeth mushrooms, and that was basically his whole plan, was break all of your armor and just make you really sad and not die because I spam healing items, lol.
I think my favorite people, but also least favorite, are the people who, when they invade someone AFK, they just break all their equipment.
Yeah, I've done that.
Like, it makes me laugh, but I feel bad when I laugh.
I've done that, but I dropped him some upgraded weapons afterwards. So, just to make myself feel a little bit less bad about myself.
You know what Jutas does, where he usually just, like, guard shield breaks them until they come back? I usually do that, and I just, like, wait for them to tab back in, because they usually are just tabbed out, and they'll just, like, come back in a second.
I remember seeing somebody take the malformed skull, like a broken one, and just smacking them for no damage until they came back.
It's perfect.
I need to find one of those and just do stuff like that. So are we doing this at the first bonfire, or the area after the first bonfire?
At the first bonfire, there's a little circle there. It's a little small.
Yeah, that's really small.
It's pretty. It is pretty small. I thought it was a bigger area.
It's about the same size as the Sin area.
No, it's a bit larger, I think.
Well, I guess in one way it is, like, in width it's about the same.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm
I'll
take off.
Down, then. How about I take off Wog, because that would be silly here.
Yeah.
Well, we can roll through it.
Yeah, but I have a weird casting speed. I have like a middle casting speed. It's weird. So.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
I
wouldn't object to you using it.
The ring, and that'd be easier.
Yeah, I don't care either way, honestly.
Definitely not a problem.
How many casts do you have, just to be curious?
Huh?
How many casts of it do you have?
Of Wog?
Yeah.
Oh, I ranked up in the Blue Sentinels. I have 4 casts.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Because it's 2 of each. Because I have really high attunement too.
So I can just wait it out then, provided you use them all.
I'm not gonna use it though. I'll just like put on Sacred Oath and be one of those annoying buff stackers.
Put on Tranquil Walk.
I have a really quick backstab, so I can just roll through it and backstab sometimes.
Yeah, but it's
not unfair or anything. You can get a
It's not fair at all, because I have 80 plus faith, and you know, again.
Wow, that's a lot. Well, what level's your character?
308.
I'm 308. I'm 231.
I'm 226.
Honestly, after like 200 something, it doesn't matter that much anymore.
Yeah, I'm almost at the soft cap.
It doesn't, no.
Like, I'm at the soft cap for anything important, so I just started putting points in faith.
Yeah, just replace Wrath of God.
I have 50 vigor and vitality. I have 40 strength, dex, and ADP. So.
I have, yeah, I'm not
nothing really
at
else you
50
can do.
for a lot of things, but...
Do you want to just read off my stats real quick?
Oh yeah, I see them.
Yeah, okay. Those are
50,
my stats.
50, 14, 57, 16, 50, all that stuff. Okay.
Yeah, you can probably see mine.
87 was like the 8th slot. What?
Yeah, 83 faith, 17 int, 30 ADP. I see it.
Like you can see, I just ran out of stuff to put points into and started pumping faith instead.
I have mine up too. They're not that impressive, but I guess
reason,
they might be impressive since they're all nearly max. But
it's really sad. I actually ended up with the stupid 110 agility because I had points in adaptability and then I leveled attunement. So.
Yeah, I have the same 110.
I have 101.
105 is the ideal one because 105 to 110 doesn't change anything, and then it doesn't change again until 120, which is 99 attunement and adaptability. So you really want 105.
I thought it did. Wait, I thought it did change at 110. I thought you got an extra frame.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't change.
Or it might be like 1 frame or something that doesn't matter. Though.
No, it isn't, especially in a 60 FPS game. But still, maybe I was just
speaking of that, I should probably turn my frame limiter off.
No, that's fine. It's not gonna bother anyone.
Oh, it's more for me. Oh god, it feels all weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you won't do enough damage.
60 FPS if I only ran in.
I forgot. Yeah, your backstabs don't actually register as backstabs. You just do normal damage.
I actually backstab, which I don't think I will.
Well, no, backstabs are fine. If you parry, you just do normal weapon attack damage. You don't get the critical modifier.
Sword, so that also won't be a problem. Guard break might, provided either of you use shields.
So is anyone here? Should I put my sign down or not?
I'm here in the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll host.
You're hosting? Okay.
Yeah.
I just switch down just
somebody
right
named
next to
Stark.
the bonfire.
Just switch off your Wrath of God for Tranquil Walk of Peace. Make things more interesting.
Nah. I just put on Sacred Oath.
That way one of us can use a divine blessing and get out of it, because apparently that works.
Really?
I've heard
someone
the
said
divine
that.
blessing can...
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I did not know
I've
that.
heard divine
Can you
blessings
use
can
divine
cure
blessings when
critical
you're
walk
a
of
phantom
peace.
No.
Don't know. I
No,
think
you
only the
can't, you
host
can't
can
use
do
any
it.
healing at all.
Yeah.
No,
Nothing that
use...
you can't use charms, you can't use spell regen
Really?
items.
Oh yeah, you can't use like amber herbs or anything. I've tried.
Can you actually
Nope.
use healing? Like healing spells? Like...
You can use
Yep.
heal and great
Just
heal and all
healing
that
spells,
stuff.
that's it.
By the
Just
way,
the
if
spells.
you didn't know, here's a tip. Replenishment, Resplendent Life, and Bountiful Sunlight are really underrated.
Oh, I just got summoned to a random world.
But they also cancel out Great Magic Barrier, so...
Does the Ring of Regeneration count?
Gotcha.
Like, can you use that?
I'm not sure. I wanted to test that myself, actually, but I haven't had a chance.
You might be able to, but it does nothing, so...
Yeah, it's an incredibly useless thing.
It's like 1 HP per second or something.
You'd probably
I'm
run
a
out the
little bit of a
invasion
ways
timer
into the
before you
level, but I'm
fully
just
heal.
gonna walk back. It'll summon. It
Okay.
might summon you on like out on the wharf somewhere, but it's not a long walk.
Well, I've been summoned by somebody else and I can't find them.
Oh, you can Black Crystal.
I might just...
Is he hiding at the beginning because that soldier that you passed laying down wasn't
Yeah,
aggroed?
I know. That's why I'm standing there.
Yeah, he's back at the beginning.
I also
like,
saw them
actually,
back
like
there.
at the
there they are.
fog gate or something. Oh, there they are.
I thought I had my shield on, so I just smacked her in the face.
Hi. Okay, so we'll wait.
Oh, they estes.
Wow, that's a lot of damage with that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, 100 through the shield. But,
It's like
I think it's gonna backstab you there.
400 attack rating or something. Oh, I guard broke them without actually doing a guard break. Can you guard break by making them lose all their stamina?
Yep.
Oh
you
god,
can also
I never
do
knew
it by
that.
shooting them in the head with a bow.
But it doesn't do as much damage, right? Only like
it's the
actually
same
guard
thing.
breaking with their shield. Really? I thought it was only doing the shield does as much damage.
No, because technically when you do the shield bash, I'm pretty sure you just delete all their stamina and that's what happens to them.
Well, no, because if you shield bash them without their shield up, you can't riposte them.
Yeah, but it only takes a bunch of their stamina if they're actually holding up their shield.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Yeah, so if you hit them with your weapon while they're holding their shield up, you can get a normal...
You just have to stagger them. And
Yeah.
Okay, I never knew that.
You can do the same thing with a bow headshot.
I've never really riposted much in this game in PvP. Anyway, my sign's down.
No, parrying isn't nearly as consistent as it was in the first game, unfortunately, so...
Yeah. Well,
that's too
even
bad.
with like shield bashing, I've never done, and I can't parry because I use a great shield. So.
What am I doing? Where's the thing?
Let's see. Do you need a weapon? Let me see. Do you need
Me?
a ladle, sanctum
Who
mace,
doesn't need a ladle?
I don't
stone
need
soldier
anything,
spear,
thank you.
channeler's trident, notched whip, any of that?
No.
No, I can get the ladle myself.
Okay, I'm just asking since you're right here.
No, that's all I'm interested in
Where?
is the ladle, and you know.
I'm trying to find my banana to be funny. I was gonna be funny and just like spin a banana and be like, this is PvP, but I actually can't find it.
When my friends and I do a co-op run of
There it
this
is.
game, he's insisting, like one of my friends is
This is
insisting we
PvP?
just dual wield ladles, all three of us, throughout the entire game.
That would
I
actually be
just-
pretty fun. I'd like to do that.
Okay.
It would be fun, but I'm guessing we wouldn't even be able to beat the last giant
Quality
very easily.
PvP.
Especially
Here,
since
it's
it had to
in
be
the
on New Game
bonfire.
Plus.
Put
You'd have
the
to be on
parry
New Game
dagger
Plus
back
because you
on.
need to get 2 ladles.
So
that
I'm
just
gonna
wouldn't
voice
go well
my
at all.
unpopular opinion here. The Monastery Scimitar doesn't annoy me that much.
It's not
No,
bad since I have a
not
great
really.
sword.
I never got why everybody hated it. I mean, I know people spam it a lot, but when people spam it, you just run at them to make it look like a running attack, and then when they parry, you just run behind them and backstab them.
I've literally just
Or
killed
you
people
start
who stood there
casting
spinning
spells.
the Monastery Scimitar around, and I was just
Yeah.
hitting them after it activated. It was really easy.
When they
Yeah, I
do
would
that,
just run at you like this to do a running attack, and then when you would get used to it and you started doing the parry, I
Yeah.
would just run behind. You
when
just
they
keep
do
running
that,
around them and stab them.
that's
That's
when
it.
you bring out the Great Combustion.
You don't even need
Yeah,
to.
I
you
just think
just,
there's
like,
so many
you can
things in this
usually
game
bait
that are
around it.
that people say are overpowered that nothing really is.
Apparently, the
This is my actual
Monastery
favorite
Scimitar in
weapon.
Dark Souls 1 was the Painting Guardian Scimitar, right? It's about
Mhm.
the same.
Yep.
Apparently, it's just as like insane in that game with its parry frames.
It is. Nobody uses it, but you can actually do really, really well pairing with it.
Apparently, all of the curved swords have the same parry.
Except in PvP, everything's lagging.
Yeah, nobody just nobody uses